I know, guys, the news came out like 2 or 3 days ago. Okay, I'm just getting to it. I work weekends, what can I say? Anyway, welcome back to the channel. My name's Pichu. It looks like Infinity Nikki devs got sick of our scat, especially the people probably on Twitter, to be quite honest with you. But it looks like they wanted to spill some tea of upcoming events, patch notes, all the way up to 1.7. They did give us a bunch of hints to everything that's coming out. So let's go ahead, read over it, see what's new. So it looks like so far, let's just, this is probably just like me with an intro. We're not reading that part. Okay, part 1, this version update feels empty. Oh, okay, so this is like questions, right? Remember your feedback and suggestions. Okay, this version update feels so empty. I don't think 1.4 is empty. We got a lot of things, okay? It wasn't a lot, like there wasn't a lot for the events, but obviously like they're reworking the UI. They added a bunch of features to the map. They're making crafting a little bit easier and what to get, when to get it for the crafting and on the compendium side. I think they added a lot of stuff. People are just not seeing it that way, I guess, because maybe they're not using those features yet, or maybe they've crafted everything. Maybe I'm just too busy for me to actually like enjoy those things where I can just sit down and play the game all day. I don't know. I personally liked 1.4. A lot of people really didn't, but let's see why. Once it's live, there's nothing to do and the wait between update is too long. Please give us more content, which is kind of crazy because I understand some people missed the first, like the launch, okay? The launch was crazy. We had like 3 banners in like 3 weeks. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but that was insane. And that was a lot of content. And I was like, I can't get everything. Granted, they gave us like 120 free pulls for like launch day, like sure, whatever. But like there was so much crap to do, bro. There was so much to do on top of the events, on top of the entire story, on top of learning the game, on top of like everything, on top of exploration, on top of it, there were no guides out or anything, so it's not like everyone had everything completed, so we could just go online and like look wherever the treasure chest was. So there was a lot, but you guys want more. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we heard you loud and clear. Let me update all our stylists on what we've been up to. Right now we're putting all our efforts into preparing 1.5, which is great. This update, this is what I heard. I heard 1.5 was going to be crazy before this thing came out, because I was just like, if people think 1.4 is a filler, that means the next patch is probably going to be big. So I guess it will. This update will go live at the end of April and bring a ton of new features, including the long-awaited dying feature, which I'm excited for. I've been waiting for the dying feature, guys. I need the dying feature. Multiplayer co-op gameplay, which is cool, and a brand new location. That's a lot of stuff. So we're gonna get dying feature, which we kind of had a taste of it, I'm assuming, from the Bullcat event kind of thing. So I'm assuming we're gonna need a lot of freaking material. I hope you guys have been grabbing your material, because obviously you're gonna probably need it. Multiplayer co-op gameplay. Maybe they're adding extra gameplay, maybe for multiplayer section or something. Also just to take pictures and to like explore with you on your map. And a brand new location. So we're getting 3 huge things, to be honest. We know many of you are eagerly waiting for the home feature we teased earlier, but it's a huge project and still needs some fine-tuning. We truly appreciate your patience, but I promise when it's ready this summer, you won't be disappointed. This summer. So we have to wait this summer. I had a speculation that this one wasn't going to be ready until the summer or the end of the summer, because honestly, the amount of things that I hope that they're adding for like the housing feature, I hope it's a lot. I hope it's not disappointing. So honestly, I'm okay with waiting for the home feature, but I'm okay with surviving with the dying feature. I think the dying feature is going to keep me on board. I don't know about you guys, but it's gonna keep me on board. The dying feature lets stylists customize different parts of an outfit, and the fun doesn't stop there. Stylists can share and swap dyeing schemes. That's really cool. That's actually really cool. So we can all join forces to create something truly beautiful. So maybe this is going to go into the multiplayer co-op, or maybe just your friends list, because you know how we can like check your favorite outfits or something now. Maybe they're gonna have like dye schemes that you can share, or maybe like in your snapshot hourglasses. I don't know, we'll see. The update also introduces a multiplayer map, and a brand new event location, Serenity Island. Okay, so it sounds like we're getting 2 separate maps. That sounds like 2 separate maps, because it says and. So introduce the multiplayer map. So we're gonna have like a little hub, a lobby, I don't know, a little island, I don't know, bro. something cool. Hopefully it's really cool. Hopefully it's really nice. Hopefully they have events for the multiplayer map, and then a brand new event location, Serenity Island. So I don't know if that means it's going to be like the Firework Isles where it's going to be there permanently, or if it's just going to be temporary like the Floating Wish Isles we have right now, because I don't think the Floating Wish Isles, I think they said that was event specific. This magical place is home to our favorite PCs. Oh, on Serenity Island, Silas watched bubbles float lazily through the air. So it's probably going to take place in the abandoned district. It's a perfect place to explore the history of the abandoned district, yeah. And learn more about PCs. It's finally our turn to shine, yeah. I hate the abandoned district.
I thought the story-wise, it was effing boring. It was way too long. It was drawn out. I did like the lore. I think the lore for the PCs is very, very interesting. I just think that effing story mission took me way too long. I hated it. I hate how it has the most like win stars, guys. Hate it.
But maybe this will make me appreciate abandoned district. I don't know, dude. Like, it's hit or miss for me. But I guess we will see. I wonder where they're putting the multiplayer map. Maybe you have to go to the guild, Dada's mansion or whatever. Maybe they're gonna add it somewhere there. I don't know. If it wasn't enough to keep you busy, version 1.5 will feature tons of new outfits, stylists to craft and collect. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So we're gonna get outfits and craftables. We're talking about a large outfit lineup, including a wide range of gorgeous pieces from storylines, gameplay, and special events. I feel like all of this is a given, so I don't know how that matters. Unless they're talking about they're expanding the map. Number 2, abilities should no longer be bound to a specific outfit. They should be unbound by collecting the full set or by obtaining a certain number of specific accessories. As Nikki gets better at harnessing her whim after collecting a certain number of ability outfits and completing certain story quests, stylists will have the option to use abilities without needing to wear. Okay, so I don't know if that means during 1.5 you're just gonna get this feature, or you have to collect a certain amount of ability outfits after collecting a certain number of ability outfits and completing certain story quests. Maybe this doesn't matter. Maybe you really just have to do story quests, but it sounds like either we're going to get a special quest so we can unbound abilities, which is kind of cool. I love the permanent banner bug catching outfit, but it took me 7 million years to get it. So for us to unbound it, make our own little like bug catching outfit, our own fishing outfit, like all that stuff, I think that'd be cool. I think they also need to do something with the Heart of Infinity. I noticed that your fishing rod and your grooming brush and all that stuff, I don't know if the net changes, but like the last part of them, you get like a different grooming brush and a different fishing rod or whatever. You don't really see them all that often, so I hope when they do make ability outfits in the future, specifically for grooming and all that stuff, I hope they make it like more unique. I think they did it with the animal grooming because we got scissors. I think that's cool. But like, I hope they like make it more unique, make the fishing rod stand out, make the brush stand out, like make that stuff stand out versus here's your little bug catching bug net. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool, but we'll see. Maybe that's what they mean, but I hope they touch base on that. Okay, number 3, we hope to get a preview of the rerun schedule for Flutterstorm and Blooming Dreams. Both outfits will be coming back. Nice. The Flutterstorm and Blooming Dreams outfits are set to rerun during the limited time 4-star residence periods. Wait, bro. Oh god. Oh, okay. In version 1.6 and 1.7. So we don't know which one we're gonna get first. Flutterstorm might be in 1.6 or 1.7 and vice versa with Blooming Dreams, but they've set them to return during the limited time 4-star. Guys, I know. Okay. Whew. So that means if they have a good 4-star, double 4-star banner, and then they were like, here you guys, you can still roll for the Flutterstorm Blooming Dream. Okay, well I hope we get more diamonds. I hope they cover diamonds then, because during the rerun, once your total resonance count reaches 160, including past residents, you'll unlock the exclusive dance move for Flutterstorm. Oh, we get a dance move, nice. And the exclusive decoration Floral Rain for Blooming Dreams. Okay, so we're gonna get a decoration for the fairy outfit and a dance move for Flutterstorm, which is cool. The only thing I'm scared of is they're running right next to new 4-star residents. Oh my god. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the 4 stars are trash and I don't have to pick them up. We'll see. They come out with every banger all the time, so it's hard. Number 4, recently the 5-star outfits have started to feel a little repetitive. It'd be great to see a wider mix of styles, not exclusively to one country. I do understand this, but also like you guys have to understand, like there's gonna be 7 nations. We're eventually gonna get to all of them eventually. It probably will take years, obviously. We are in like fairyland, fairy tale, so like I get the ballrooms, Cinderella, Disney, whatever vibe they're going for. I do think they could still put out other outfits and stuff, but I think they're just trying to stress that this is the fairy tale event, and this is probably not the last time we'll ever see ballroom fairy tale outfits, but it might be extremely scarce, I thought, in the future. That's all I took it for, so I didn't really complain about the 5-star outfits, but I know other people are. I don't know if they're new players or not to the Nikki lore in general, the Nikki in general, but that's how I took it. Because once we get to the part or a city where it's like pants exclusivity and all that stuff, I think people are gonna get sick of that. Like, you can't satisfy everyone. You just can't. So this one is kind of hard, but yeah, they could still make it diverse. In the future, we'll be mixing up things with more diverse designs for our in-game clothing. Get ready to see all kinds of new looks like elegant, cozy robes, dashing prince-inspired outfits. This is good. That's cool. Beautiful ink wash Lin Lang designs. I'm excited for Lin Lang. And futuristic fashion forward pieces. When we get the home feature, I love to feed animals, grow crops, decorate space. We hear you, Silas. This summer, the home feature is coming your way. If you guys want to do the very last day of summer, when is fall, guys? I don't remember when fall is. The first day of fall? If they want to do it the last day of summer, just let them. Let us get our Sims experience, okay? I want to decorate, I want to grow crops, I want to build my own home, I want to invite my friends, but I want them to freaking do it the right way. Soon you'll get to claim your very own little corner of Mirrorland. Here you can build your dream home, grow crops, among many other gameplay possibilities. So we're going to be able to grow crops. But do they mean like flowers? Do they mean they're flowers, or like they're actually going to let us grow things? That'd be cool. In designing the home feature, we want it to be seamlessly integrated into the open world experience. Expect fresh surprises and creative twists as you build and customize your home. That's very interesting. I'm a little afraid of how they're going to do the home feature. I don't know if they're going to do it like gacha style, like on Love Nikki, or we're just going to be able to craft. I really hope we're going to be able to craft stuff, and like maybe that we're able to grow. Like maybe they have exclusive things that only exclusively show up on your homeland or whatever. I hope it's a crafting system. The gacha system, you know, if you really want to, you can put in the gacha for limited time things, like maybe for the banners, if you want to put limited banners, super special things for like 5-star theme and it matches the theme, sure. But I hope they have a lot of craftables where we can just craft stuff. I just want to craft the furniture. That's all. I want to do that. It puts more time in the game. People can complain, but it's like now you have a reason to farm. You have a reason to get on the game. You have a reason to grind versus,
oh, well, I've done everything. I have nothing to do.
You don't have to make everything gacha. Like, I think you can do a lot of stuff with crafting. Like, what's the point in the crafting system if we're not getting any more like sketches? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And honestly, maybe that's what they're doing, because the sketch UI, it's not full. Maybe that's why, because it's going to be the furniture section. But I could be wrong. If you need inspiration, we'll offer basic house templates that you can tweak or totally redesign. Oh, that's cute. Templates. They're going to have templates. I wonder if that means we're going to have like a template that we can make and share with people online too, giving you plenty of room to create your perfect space. We hope that the home feature will offer you a cozy escape from your main adventures, a place to relax and enjoy the comforts of home. Number 6, collabs. Bring them on, we can't wait. We're working on some exciting partnerships, including charity and cultural heritage collaborations. On top of that, we're exploring opportunities to team up with other well-known IPs, which is great. Stylists, get ready. If all goes smoothly, these awesome collaborations will be here before you know it. Okay, so we can't anticipate the collabs. They're just going to happen eventually. I wonder if they're going to be 5-star banners or if they're going to be the double 4-star banners. That's going to be interesting. We'll see. I'm assuming who they have on their chopping block. I don't know if that's the right word, but I guess the people they had in their sites was, what was it on the survey like last month? It was like Sailor Moon, Naruto. I don't remember, dude. Powerpuff Girls? I don't remember who they had. I was hoping for Sailor Moon because I want like Magical Girl. I think that's the most popular pick, and I'm pretty sure they're going to collab with them. I know they've collabed with Disney and Hello Kitty before, Hatsune Miku. So I feel like those are given. We don't really have to ask for that. I think we're going to eventually get those ones eventually, but it would be kind of cool for like the anime ones, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to see. Number 7. Could you make all those outfit handhelds into separate items, especially the shepherd staff, please? I'm literally not pulling for the shepherd outfit because of this. To be honest, I pulled for the horns. Don't care about the rest of the outfit. That outfit is very pretty. It is. It's very pretty. But I literally just wanted the Soraka staff so I can cosplay Soraka from League of Legends, and it's not a separate item. I don't know why you guys thought it was okay to make that not a separate item. Make it a separate item. It's in the works. We've heard your thoughts and ideas about handheld items. Our team is diligently working on thoughtful updates. Please bear with us a little longer. Okay, so it's gonna be an update, which means I guess I should pull for the staff. I need that staff. Oh my god, I have to freaking pull for the entire outfit because it's...
Oh, it's not a separate entity. I forgot to pull for her.
Okay, it's fine. I feel like this was a closure, or that's their way of, we're not telling you anything else. Okay, sweetheart. That was interesting. That was a good read. We got a lot out of this, actually. For more information about the multiplayer map, please stay tuned for our... Oh, I don't know how I missed this. Okay, so the multiplayer map, they're going to announce it on Twitter. I just follow the Twitter because the Twitter seems to post everything first, and then YouTube eventually gets it, which is kind of depressing. Follow their Twitter, guys. Follow the Twitter. You wanna keep up to date. I know you hate Twitter. Okay, Twitter's right there. Just log in. Don't log in. Looking for the Infinity Nikki EN. You're good to go. That's what I do. That's pretty cool. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Your concerns? What are your questions? Are you guys still mad that you're not getting certain things? Did they not do something that you still want? They haven't done something I want. I love everything, okay? I love everything. I don't see a guild system. I don't see anything brought up about the guilds, okay? I really want guilds. I want to work for specialized online guild outfits. I want guilds. I want guild tier lists. I don't know, competition leaderboards, okay? I want to be able to craft certain extra stuff. We have Dig Parapal Dig or whatever it's called. We need another one. It's not giving me... I can't farm enough materials and crafting supplies fast enough, to be honest. I need it in the guild. Please bring guilds, okay? Infinity Nikki, please, okay? I would love a guild system. That would be great. I don't know what you guys are complaining for, but you're complaining about the wrong stuff. We really need a guild. But anyway... Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you actually made it to the end of my videos, comment, oh my god, 2 maps in the comment section. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.